Well, dead body, for the third and final time, we meet again. So guys, patch 1.11 came out. It was a small hotfix. I'll show the patch notes in just a second. But CD Projekt Red actually listened to us, which I think is pretty cool. Because all of us were upset because they removed clothing rerolling. And all of us complained. I personally sent them an email. I bet other people did too. And I'm sure Twitter was crazy about it. And they actually listened to us for once. Okay? You know, they said they're going to listen to the community and stuff. They did. Because they, in the hotfix, instead of just fixing the Takemura glitch, they also added this back in. Here, I'll show you. From the Cyberpunk.net homepage, Hotfix 1.11. Hotfix 1.11 is available on PC, consoles, and Stadia. This update addresses two issues that appeared after patch 1.1. Item randomization has been restored to the previous state, and the save/load loot exploit will be investigated further. So, I'm not sure what they mean by that. That almost makes me sound... that almost makes it sound like they want to get rid of it. But hey, whatever, they brought it back. We'll deal with that at 1.2 or maybe later this year. But for now, we're good. A bug on Down in the Street quest has been fixed. It occurred for some players during a holo call with Takemura. When using a save made on version 1.06 with Down on the Street quest in progress at Wait for Takemura's call objective, after loading such a save on version 1.1, the holo call would lack dialogue options and block interactions with other NPCs. So that's good. That was a huge issue. They fixed that. But honestly, the biggest issue is this, because nobody actually cared that much about that compared to this. At least not in my community. So yeah, they actually listened to us. But here, let me actually test it for us. Okay, so we have the Carbon Weave Silk Corporate Shirt. It has 3 slots on it right now. Reduces damage from negative status effects by 8%. Increases armor by 13.42. And has an empty clothing mod slot. So now I'm going to load my game back. And then we're going to see what it has. So it's done loading the save. And now it has reduces damage from explosions by 5%. And increases evasion by 0.2. As well as that another empty clothing mod slot. So it is confirmed. They did in fact fix how this works. So hopefully this pans out for more than just these legendaries. Hopefully this is also for the actual loot that just random enemies can drop too. So before I go though, I will just for the heck of it let's test some basic exploits. I know they'll probably still be in the game, but let's look at the duplication exploit, speed exploit, and maybe one other. Okay, let's just test the duplication exploit just because it's the #1 exploit that everyone wants. So we go in, it looks like it's working. It's probably going to work, but I'm just going to 100% check it for you guys. So, I'm going to spam that. Alright, let's go back in. Shows 1, but it lets me buy more than 1. Okay, duplication exploit definitely still works. Let me look at the speed exploit real fast, just because why not? Speed exploit still works. I'm assuming the maneuvering system still works then. Last thing I'm going to check real fast, and if this is fine, which I'm sure it will be, then we can just assume no exploits got changed, okay? So let's try the flying exploit. Take this, swap it to this, swap it back, and... yes, flying exploit is still a thing. Okay, well, if all 3 of those are the same, then chances are no other exploits got changed. The main takeaway from this patch is that they actually listened to the community and fixed something the community cared about, which is actually pretty cool. Because most of the stuff they've done up until now, nobody really cared very much. I mean, it's nice it crashes less, it's nice there's less bugs. But those are like not the #1 pressing issues that a lot of the consistent community, like the people are like 200 hours, 400 hours, so I just keep playing, you know? Those people care about different things. So, it's good to hear that they actually listen to us. I will link that patch note page in the description below at the top of the description in case you want to see it for yourself. But now you know what's going on with patch 1.11. It's really cool. They actually brought clothing rerolling back, and they actually listened to us as a community. If this video helped you, consider helping us by subscribing to our channel. Tap this button over here and hit the red subscribe button. Subscriptions help a lot, even if you never watch our videos again. Ha 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 ha!